Hey folks, this is Dustin DePirac, Indiana beat writer, coming to you from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. Flying solo on this one today. Pretty big game for the Hoosiers coming up, basically against Virginia today. Pretty random game, obviously the last non-conference game on the schedule, but it's going to mean a lot for them if they want to get into a bowl game. This is the first of three games you got to consider winnable. They get Illinois at home next week, and then at Northwestern the week after that. But they follow with a road game at Iowa, a tough home game at Wisconsin, and then a tough road game at Penn State. They finished up with a game against Purdue, but they don't want to go into that Iowa stretch needing 2 wins to get 6 wins to get into a bowl game. So, getting the start, good start here. Getting the fourth win here will be pretty crucial for them. Virginia is kind of a tough team to figure right now. They obviously lost their first 3 games, including an embarrassing one against William & Mary. Got beat 26-14 by them here. William & Mary is obviously a Division I AA team, a pretty good Division I AA team, but a D1 AA team all the same. Followed that up by losing to TCU and Southern Miss, but they pretty much surprised everybody last week with a 16-3 win over North Carolina. So they've shown that obviously they can play some defense. That's the biggest thing, and that's kind of always what Al Grove's teams have been able to do. They use a 3-4 base, going back to Grove's days as a linebacker coach with the New York Giants, and also his days with the New York Jets. Offensively, they've struggled. They do got a real mobile quarterback in Jamil Sewell, who obviously the Hoosiers are kind of concerned about making sure they keep him in the pocket. Tough running back in Mikael Simpson, but they do only average 93 rushing yards a game. But they're tough to figure. And they should be a tough opponent for IU, who might have to play without Darius Willis, which could be a big issue itself. He's had some ankle problems all season. Apparently has some chipped bones in there, and he's listed as questionable coming into this one. So obviously they'd have to ask for a lot from Demetrius McRae, who hasn't played a whole lot since they started giving the ball to Willis more. Also need a lot from Trey Burgess and Brian Payton if Willis isn't going to be able to play. I guess that's it for right now. We're going to have a chat coming on. We'll have some of the IDS kids on. As per usual, Chris Corman will also be chatting with us. He'll be at home watching on ESPN 360. So we'll have more of that. Obviously have some coverage after the game and have a post-game video as well. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot.